Hello Saviors and welcome, my name is Seivar24 and today I am back with some more Darkside Detective. Now, in this one, in the last episodes we did Malice in Wonderland, Home Alone, which took 2 parts, and then the Disorient Express, which had very clever little setups of their own. But in this one we're going to be dealing with Police Farce, which again is a reference that I'm not so sure I get, but apparently what's going to be happening is something that's going to be happening in the police station. Something's going to be happening from the dark side in the police station, as far as I know. And we're going to be joining Francis McQueen. Can't talk this morning. We're going to be dealing with Francis McQueen and his sidekick Dooley in this next situation. Today is my day away from the cases to catch up on paperwork. I doubt that's going to be the case. You ready, detective? Huh? For McNugget's retirement party. The caterer has arrived with the cake. Grab your gift and let's go. Gift? I thought you'd forget. Don't worry, I put your name on my gift. It's from us. Okay. Thank you, Dooley. At least that's one thing you can be useful for. My notes from open cases. The downtown ghoulie man, a possibly undead flasher. Mirror Jane, a woman appearing in mirrors to other women who look exactly like her. Okay. Lichen toupee? A wig made from werewolf hair, which turns others into werewolves when worn. Maybe that should be werewolves? This is my life now. Lots of stuff. This computer has been with me since the beginning. The budget won't allow for an upgrade. Oh, okay. My trusty coat goes with everything from shirt and tie to sportswear. Debatable. That trench coat could possibly be useful for other stuff. This is Twin Lakes FM featuring me, Dick Brickman, bringing you to Dick Brickman Presents the Weather with me, Dick Brickman. It's raining. Tune in later for me, Dick Brickman, presenting Dick Brickman's Tricky Kicks Sticks. Featuring me, Dick Brickman. I think he just likes to say his name a lot, is all. When all this Darkside stuff is put to bed, I'm going to see the whole world. Good luck with that. I actually don't know what's in these. The keys were lost before this became my office. My various attempts to file reports for the things I've seen. Yeah, that's a good one. My folders of weird goings-on in Twin Lakes. Hurry up! Cake! Well, nothing else to look at. Just go ahead and head to the offices. A glass of cold refreshing... Nope, this is warm and oddly colored. What? It's oddly colored? I don't remember this place being so run down. Why is this broken? Maybe the motor is bust? I'll have a look at this later. Oh, I received a fan motor. Nothing beats that first cup of coffee. If only I had a slice of pie to go with it. I received coffee. The bullpen, McKing's office. McQueen's office. Haha, Lightning McQueen. Dooley, do you think I'll have my own office someday? I hope so, buddy. I hope so. And McQueen and McKing. This one looks homemade. Best at not being McQueen. Best hair on the force. Okay, I'll give him that one. McKing won this for being the best diver on the force. I don't recall anyone else being allowed to partake. The helmet trophy? I just straight up took his trophy. It's full of signed pictures of McKing. Figures. His machine has an off button. Impressive. Wait, what? Your computer doesn't have an off button? Sports back. Fancy. This place is fabulous. One day you could be as important as this. You just gotta get yourself that first case. I solve cases all the time. Arresting a giant marshmallow man isn't a case. It's the result of too much coffee. Have you seen the shit that's been going down lately? It's full of signed pictures of McKing. Figures. Oh. Pottery. There's a space in here for a pottery wheel? McKing and the chief. I guess these are the photos of what you get when you're married to the mayor. Oh, really? He's married to the mayor? Dang. He's got the life of luxury going on. The bullpen. No talk. Working. Friendly as ever, Wanziski. Go away. Seems Murakami has set a new high score in whatever he's playing. Damn it, how am I meant to get better than him if you keep making me do work? Tell me that, huh? Because you have to work. Broken wires. Murakami won't care if they're gone. Officer Murakami's desk. That guy always has some reason to walk around talking to people instead of doing work. The pressure seam's gone. I should fix it before it's needed. The busted fire extinguisher. Wow! You're meant to say surprise, detective, not fire. Dooley, the gifts are on fire. They sure are impressive. I skipped it by accident, okay? I didn't... The gifts are on fire, and nobody seems to care. Damn drunken cops. Fire extinguisher with no pressure. Guess it's up to me then, huh? I need to put out that fire before wandering around. Well, how am I supposed to do that with a busted fire extinguisher? I need to repressurize this first. How? I need to put out that fire before wandering. If I'm seen doing that, I'll never live it down. What do you want me to do? A fan motor? I'd be out of work if Chief Scully found me doing that. If I'm seen doing that, I'll never live it down. There's a magnet here if I can find a way to pop open the tiny latch. Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, sprinklers. Why are the sprinklers broken? What's going on here? Hey, I wanted extra cream on my slice. I can 100% say this is not something I expected to do today. I fixed the fire extinguisher. That's that taken care of. Wait, what's that? That urn. You mean our gift? Dooley, where did you get that? In that mysterious Chinese shop we visited last week. Investigated. We investigated it for gremlins. That seems like racial profiling to me. Dooley, he clearly had gremlins, which you then bought and brought to the station. Well then, case closed. Dooley, the lid was burnt off. The gremlins are missing, and the station is crumbling apart. Like I said, case closed. Dooley, we need to find them before somebody gets hurt. Here, take this. But, Cake! Moron! I thought I was able to rely on him for something, but apparently not. Oh, yeah, he got us a party gift. That'll be fantastic. But no, frickin' urn full of gremlins. Gremlins of all things. Detective, didn't you see the fire chief? Of course, it was right there. And you didn't do anything? What can I do? If people want to re-gift the fires I got them last month, then let them. Wait, you were the one who set those fires around the station last month? They were beacons of hope, all very metaphorical. They were real fires. Metaphors can be very real. I don't think she's in her right mind at the moment. Chief, why is McKing's office so much nicer than mine? You think our barely legal goblins and ghouls division should have a bigger office than the mayor's husband? Just be glad you're not down in the basement. Thanks for supporting the Darkside division. Don't thank me. Just keep this city clean of those Oogie Boogie men. And the Oogie Boogie women. And non-binary Oogie Boogies. No discrimination in regards to Oogie Boogies. Except for the discrimination of keeping them out of Twin Lakes. Apart from that one, yes. I think there may be gremlins loose in the station. Seriously? We just talked about this. You have one job. One job. No Oogie Boogies in Twin Lakes. The station is Twin Lakes. Get the station under control, detective. On it, chief. No party for you two until this mess is cleaned up. Get to it. Oh. I'm going to devour that thing. Hands off, officer. We're not cutting into it yet. But, chief... It's the donut and coffee rota. Important stuff. Apparently. Because, you know, coffee and donuts. A cop's best friend, apparently. We use the same banner for every retirement. Budgets have to be cut somewhere, Detective. Do slashed budgets explain why this place is falling apart? No, I'm pretty sure everything was functioning this morning. Maybe you should look into it. From what I can see, nobody else got him anything nice anyways. I love all the booze we have at these things. I don't understand why we're celebrating yet. I've got 2 days left until retirement. We can't risk you not making it and us losing out on a party. I should be offended, but I do like a good party. So this McNugget guy is the reason why we're partying. Okay, so now we've got to see about finding the gremlins. Which, who knows where those things are going to be. And he said, "Hey, that's my kid's candy. Give it back." So I told him I was the mayor's husband, then showed him my badge and fined him for obstruction of justice. Oh, you're so bad. It must be so great for you to have a real detective like McKing around to learn from. Really? I don't have time to talk to you. Isn't there a Wookiee or something you should be arresting? That's not what... Whatever, McLean. Live long and prosper, dork. Wow, this guy is a royal douche, isn't he? There's the bathroom, the staff bathroom. So horrible, people only enter for the most dire of emergencies. Hands off, McLean. Something's broken, the evidence door. Probably you and your idiot sidekick's fault. I'm gonna fix it with my manly skills and muscles. If you really want to help, you can fetch me some more coffee. No need for sugar. Dallas is enough sweetness for me. Oh, you're so bad. I hate that man. But he's so dreamy. Punch him in his royal face. Here's your freaking coffee. I knew you were good for something, McLean. Something's broken the evidence door. Probably you and your idiot psychic's fault. I'm going to fix it with my man. Go to reception, I guess. Officer Cal. He was meant to be a sniffer dog, but somebody decided to train him only to sniff out candy. But think of all the candy-related crimes he's been able to help us solve. True, we did have an alarmingly high rate of candy smuggling in Twin Lakes. Good job, officer. And he actually barked a response. Now that I don't need it, I find a working extinguisher, right? There's nothing in here but laxatives. Somebody put them there to suggest us cops are all full of Twin Lakes Police Department. How can I direct your call? Wow, I actually got one of the laxatives? Hands off, my lunch is in there. Why is it hidden in your work files? So nobody here will touch it. You're a wise man, Banks. Debatable. Banks was my mentor when I joined the force. That's why they bust me down to a desk cop. So because of Dooley, he got bummed down to a desk cop. Oh, that sucks. What do you want, detective? Can't you see I have a reception desk to recept at? Fine, let's go to dispatch. And there's a gremlin. Yummy, yummy. Wires. It's trying to hack the database and steal all human info. We should fry him, detective. Interesting idea. Can't talk now, detective. The system's broken and I can't figure... There's a goblin right there. How am I supposed to do this? I used my work in dispatch until I dispatched the entire force to the chief's house trying to order myself some late-night pizza. How in the world did you do that? Friday evening, 7 p.m., but crime never sleeps. Us, well, we take shifts and we're off on public holidays. Gotta take those rest days, detective. This is the first bit of actual police work I've seen in this place today. I don't blame you on that one. It's a mug. A normal, run-of-the-mill mug. I don't know why I feel like this needs to comment on every item in the room. Because we click on it. Because we're people. And we want to make sure... We want to see what's going on. I don't know much about how all this works, but I know that that's not right. The server's for the TLP. Ha! Bite! Ha! Ouch. Don't get too close, detective. That thing is a biter. I just got... Yeah, thanks, Dooley. Thumbs up. Not for you, it's not. I'd be out of work if Chief Scully found me doing that. If I'm seen doing that, they'll never live it down. Okay, so I need to fry him, apparently, but how? Holding cells. Cell 1. This guy's in police protection for information. We put that up to cover the hole a prisoner dug to escape. Sadly for him, he dug his way into the rest of the station. Try not to toilet your incarceration get you down. Yeah, like, who are you talking to? That was, like, bad. Quit it! I can click on him. Did you hear? No, I'm not doing this. I just don't find toilets all that funny. Detective? I'm going to use my detectiving skills and say you're in for solicitation. Impressive! Your guess, not his soliciting. Right, anyway, hand them over, Roy. Hand what over? Your matches and cigars. I wish I'd never met you, detective. Thanks for the matches! Leave me alone. I can still poke him in the face with that. The hose they used to loop through the cell door handles to lock the place up at night. Chief Scully really pulled this place into a sort of order, didn't she? Oh, hi, Tam. Old Tam loves to whittle. Whittle, whittle, whittle. Tam, you can't have a knife in prison. Tom can, and Tom has. I'm afraid I have to confiscate that. Tam does not have to have warmth for you in his heart. Tam puts his name in places he knows what's his and what's not. Seriously, what am I meant to say about them that isn't literally toilet humor? Good question. Good point. Alright, so here we can put... If I'm seen doing that, I'll never live it down. Oh, come on! What am I supposed to do? We should fry him, detective. How? What am I supposed to do here, exactly? Alright, I guess I'll be going to the garage. There's a serious draft coming from those vents. Those bolts probably just need to be tightened up. Our government issued blocked with wheels. Block with wheels? Okay, then. Seriously, why does he get all these nice things? A bulletproof sports car? The jerk. Because he's married to the mayor. And apparently he's trying to cheat on her at every turn. A pot of clay. A lump of cold, hard clay. I have no use for this right now. You don't look very busy. Power tools bust, so Union says I don't work. Not my place to go against Union. You seem familiar. Do I know you? Not that I know of, no. Gary Plinkman? Wasn't he in one of the previous cases I dealt with? Mind if I borrow this? Why not? Can't see me getting back to work anytime soon. I got a monkey wrench. Okay, so I can tighten something. Let's get the water flowing again in case another fire starts. The water pipes run all over the station, from the briefing room to the shooting range. But the system seems broken right now. Probably the gremlin's fault. That's not gonna work. So it's gotta be something this way. There it is. Yay! I got water flowing again. The sprinklers should be working now. Y'all have me out of work, you will. You already seem to be out of work. The water pipes run all over the station. Okay. Some spare pipes from the work that's happening. Can this work? The gremlins have broken everything else around here. I'm sure that if I didn't remove this now, it'd fall off soon anyways. Neither of us believe that, but I'm so into this. Fight the system! Dooley, we're part of the system. Speak for yourself. I'm bringing this place down from the inside. I kinda knew that. I did not expect that to happen. Feel bad about it? Nope. Let's say the vent broke because some maverick cop was crawling through it. That'd work for me. I'll take this for my trophy cabinet. I mean, I'll take it to be repaired. Yeah, that second one. Detective, how do you get all these things into your pockets? Origami. That would not explain a thing. But yeah, I've got so many items right now that I have absolutely no idea how he's fitting any of it into his pockets. That gremlin's got a gun. Looks like our guys are good enough shots to be stormtroopers. We found worse shots than stormtroopers. The sprinklers are fixed now, but I need something to activate them. How did it get a gun? Why is everything so unsafe in the station? Pew pew. Tee. Bulletproof, but not air vent proof. Ah. He's too far to hit it with this. I'll need to find another way to make use of it. It's bulletproof. I'd be able to work if she's go. Come on. Okay. If I'm soon, yeah, I'll never live it down. There's got to be something I can do, so I can get as many cups of coffee as I want. But I can use. Okay then. Spiked coffee, and you know, even the coffee mug is frowning at this fact. Here you go, dude. Go take a dump. Keep the coffee coming, McLean. I could drink this stuff all day. Oh no, get out of my way. Karma. I hope he's okay in there. The people of Twin Lakes need a hero to look up to. They should be looking up here, because I'm the one who's solving the dang crimes. I'm the one who's dealing with the Darkside crap. Like right now, nobody else is giving a crap about the freaking things. Now to fix this with my manly skills and muscles, but mostly by finding a way to cheat this magnetic lock. I don't want my colleagues seeing me doing that. Okay, so let's go to the garage. So how am I supposed to shank my way into that thing? And I doubt it's by actually shanking it with a knife. Have you ever tried to, I don't know, open something like that just using a screwdriver? I've always been more of a lateral thinker. There we go. Okay, so something I finally managed to figure out how to do. I used the knife on the junction box, and that got me further up. Oh gosh, that was ridiculous. Okay, let's see. I need to drag the wires from one node to the other same colored node without crossing them. Don't cross the streams. Okay, so let's see here. Let's start with yellow. It seems to be the more obvious choice. Okay, so there's that. Then there's this, and then we can go here, and voila. Oh, and then we could go here. There we go. That was it. Easy enough. Yes, the system's back online. Time to do some hardcore cop work. The only one who's actually doing anything like that. Okay, that should have shocked that monster in dispatch. We should get to it before it wakes up. It's passed out. Let's get it out of here. The dispatched gremlin. I don't want my colleagues seeing me doing that. Okay, so I just have it in hand. Hands off, detective. They just came back online. I won't risk them failing again. Can't talk now, detective. The system's back online and there are people who need our help. I'm glad that's fixed at least. Yep, no joke. Like this seems to be the only person who's actually doing anything in the station. Okay, so now we've got one gremlin. Good smelly spike pew pew. Okay, so there's another junction box over there, but I can't really do anything while he's shooting his gun. Why can't I use the hood? Just have to angle this. Oh, there we go. Great, the junction box is broken and electricity is spraying out. As if this place wasn't broken enough already. Okay, so now what? I can't even do anything. That thing has a good aim. We should get it on the Force. It's got very consistent aim, that's for sure. Could I throw something at him, please? Like, I don't seem to have much of anything. Oh, this? 'Tis not really. Just a book I got from the library. Late fees. What in the world? Proper steamy stuff, this. Dooley, is that you on the cover in a Fabio wig? Yeah, those critters aren't going to catch themselves, are they, Detective? Dooley. This is what happens when I can't talk my way out of late fees. There are monsters to catch, Detective. Oh, now you're concerned about detecting monsters when you're on the cover of a book with some old lady. How do I get the sprinklers to work? Oh, wait a minute. Here we go. This should achieve something. That was a shocking way to wrap this up. Are you proud of that pun? More than I should be. Finally, Dooley, grab the gun and I'll take this guy. The shooting range gremlin. This guy shot at us. I've half a mind to flush this down the toilet. Yeah, well, that's that. Well and truly bust. At least the gremlin is out cold. Okay, that's sure, but now what? Okay, so there's that out of the way, but what do I do now? I still need something in order to, like, jimmy open this fan motor so I can get the freaking magnet in it. Oh, okay. Plugging this into here gives me a diving helmet. Now I can actually dive into water. But what good does that do me? I still have no means of getting through the stupid evidence room, which I'm willing to bet is flooded, and that's why I need the helmet. These drawers are full of all sorts of rubbish, like bobby pins. Actually, can I borrow one, Sally? You can just have one. I won't want it back after whatever you do with it. Smart. There it is! Bobby pin! I didn't freaking check these stupid drawers. Okay, I think I can pry the shelf off. Yes! I got the magnet! Finally! Okay, now I can get into the evidence room. This magnet should reverse the polarity and let me in. A magical tome. Since the door is bust, I should take this illegal magic book with me for safekeeping. A wizard hat. All that remains from the mysterious walking luggage that ate everything case. A plastic skull. A surprisingly more dangerous occult item than a real skull. Roleplay books, not actual contraband, but dangerous reading nonetheless. But not too dangerous for our weekly game. Dooley, shh. What weekly game? I'm kind of curious about that now. Darkside. If I had any feeling of guilt for sending McKing on his dirty timeout, I don't any longer. Who do you think wrote these dumb scripts for a comedy game about two cops investigating weird crimes? Nothing. Nobody. Shut up. What? What, you wrote them? How did that thing even get in here? This room is meant to be locked down. I'm just shocked you see them, like see and understand them. Little green men in the station, right in my ballpark. I'm just shocked you're taking it so well. This is a world apart from your normal, boring cop life. Yeah. Jars full of semen from the mysterious figurine sailor case. Right, that kind of case. Ugh. A box of odd socks. Our best people are looking into a ring of crooked washing machines that are behind the robbery of their other halves? What? McKing's topless self-portraits. He signed them in for the crime of being too awesome for the general public. Knockout gas. This could be handy if I want to be able to leave that party early. I'm willing to bet that that's not exactly what I'm going to have to be using here. Hundreds and hundreds of tiny ants. A man made them to keep them mice warm during the winter, but the mice turned out to be a gang of robbers, so we confiscated them. Boxes of jam jars with one scoop taken out from the unsolved scooper case where they'd appear at crime scenes after investigations had started. Oh, that was me. I was eating toast while I think about always forget to bring the pot with me afterwards, so I keep opening new ones. Harmless. Dooley, we spent a lot of taxpayers' money investigating that. Harmless! Boxes. Oh, okay. Well, chomp chomp clawface. It's too dangerous to get near. I need to find a way to knock it out. How about a gas grenade? That would knock me and Dooley out too. I need to find some protection first. Dooley, take this hose outside and keep the fresh air coming. Take this, you little monster. Uh-oh. The problem is that it requires the full suit to seal in the air, not just, you know, your face. Well, that was fun. While it's unconscious, I'll stuff it into my seemingly magical pockets. Right, that's them all. I'll get Dooley, we can get the office and put this case to rest. Okay, let's lock these suckers into their new urn and get back to that party. Party! 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 I hate that you're making us work on it. Really? Okay, so... in you go, sleepy monsters. Back to captivity, you my monstrous pal. Welcome home, Oops. Oops! Is that it? What do we do now? Flush them down the toilet and go back to the party. We need to make a new urn. Magical one that can actually hold them. I got the gremlins. Again. Tumbleweed. Ahem. Crap. So now I need to find a new urn. Can I do something in McKing's office? Like that? Oh, wait! Make a pottery urn! Duh! Right, wrong way. This is a good urn making material. Doot. 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 Better. It's too dry to use. So use the water on it. Okay, that softened that up. Let's do this. Do you know how to make an urn? I watched that from Film Ghost. A lot. For research. Now I need to use the magical tome. Let's see. Wording rituals, spells that to bypass doing the dishes, and aha! A diagram for how to seal magical urns. Handy. Time for some finger crafting of runes. One down. That's two. And that's that done. Thank goodness. Let's get this somewhere safe. Okay, locked, fixed, and gremlins stashed away. What have we learned from this, Dooley? Not to eat so much sugar. I'm crashing now. I don't really remember much of what happened. But I'm sure it was nothing important. Now let's get back to the party. Didn't you just say something about, hey, where's all the cake gone? Unwanted gift. We ate it all. Why is this place a mess? What did you two do? Well, there was, somebody let off a gas grenade. Nasty big pointy teeth. The car was smashed when we got there. McKing did it. Another one to file under Darkside antics. Probably for the best, yes. Okay, well, you two better start cleaning. The budget doesn't allow for both you capers and custodial staff. Aw, man. Chores and no cake? This day did not play out the way I hoped. But the case is closed, and perhaps if you hadn't dropped the urn, you may have actually gotten some cake, Dooley. I swear. On top of that, he could have just, not brought the gremlin urn at all, and then that whole thing would have not ever happened, so he would have had cake. It's his fault. It's all his fault. I would have loved that cake. I would have eaten that crap up. But that's going to have to be everything for now, and the next investigation is Loch Ness. Oh no, the Loch Ness Monster. What are we going to do about Nessie? We'll find out in the next one when we decide to get around to it. But for now, thank you everybody so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, hit that like button and subscribe for more content like this. Leave a comment in the section below. Don't forget to hit that Discord link. And I will see you guys in the next episode. Take care, Seivar.